Hey guys, happy Wednesday. Scarecrow Runner here. Just wanted to get on here and give you a quick update on the race coming up next week for the Bad Dog 100. Well, I've got some unfortunate news, but I've got good news too. So we'll get to the unfortunate news first. I'm not running the 100 miler. I know it's a little disappointing. It's just one of those things. And the reason for it is kind of twofold, right? So as we all know, those that run 100 milers, you wear yourself out. You're worn out and you have depleted everything. And in most cases, you're gonna go over 24 hours. Well, the biggest challenge with this race is I didn't have any pacers, I didn't have a crew, and I'm going solo. And so I would be driving 4.5 hours there, 4.5 hours back. And to drive 4.5 hours back immediately after running a 100-mile race is not advisable. I remember last year when it's all too fresh in my memory, after I got done with my 100 last year, as soon as I got in the car and my wife was driving, I passed smooth out and I was done, and I wasn't worth anything for the next 24 hours. And so with this race, I would be driving 4.5 hours home immediately following the race, without stopping anywhere, without having anybody drive with me. And that's just not smart. And the reason for that is, well, I started a new job a little under 2 months ago. I have no vacation right now with that job. And so I can't take off on Monday, so I can't wait and drive, go and sleep in a hotel and then drive home on Monday or whatever. So that part is just kind of jacked up. And so I got to be smart. Don't want to be driving 4.5 hours immediately following running 100. And also I didn't feel like my body was exactly where it needed to be, on point to run the 100. Been a little under the weather. My training has not been exactly where it needed to be, and my schedule just hasn't done exactly what I wanted it to do for the last 3 weeks. I haven't been able to run the long runs that I wanted to do because of fall break, birthday parties, Halloween, blah, blah, blah. Excuses, I know. But here's the thing. I'm not going to do the 100, but I am going to do the 50 miler. It will be the first true 50 miler that I have run. I've done a few 44 milers. I've done the 100 miler. I have ran the 50-mile distance during a 100-mile race, and also ran the 100K distance during a 100-mile race. But those weren't true 50 milers. So this will be the first true 50 miler that I have signed up for, that it was the 50-mile distance that I'm shooting for, rather than trying to go for 100 and then tapping out and dropping down to the next distance below that. So I'm going to do the 50-mile I about said Mad Dog, Bad Dog endurance run in Dixon, Missouri next Saturday, November 14th. I'll be doing the 50 miler. So it will be my first 50-mile race. It's 5-mile loops on gravel. The elevation is going to be roughly about 6,500 feet of elevation for the whole race. And it's a beautiful race as far as the course goes. I've seen it. I've seen them post things on Facebook and what it looks like. Looks like a nice place to run. And so the 5-mile loops will be really good for me to be able to fuel up and to take care of myself. And even being a self-supported 50 miler, I don't need a crew, I don't need a pacer. I'm just gonna go out and I'm just gonna knock it out and crush the 50 miler and be done with it, and then drive home and sleep in my own bed on Saturday night. So that's what the plan is, and just wanted to give you guys a short update on what's going on and what all is that race entailed. And I know that there's been some curiosity with several people that have watched and wondering what kind of race it is and what's going on. So I wanted to give you guys an update first and foremost on what's going on. So no 100 miler going to be run next weekend. It's going to be a 50-mile variety, but as we all know, with ultras, anything can happen, even at the 50-mile distance. But I'm excited to go out and run the big dog, the Bad Dog, the big dog, whatever you want to call it, dog. The Bad Dog 100, the 100, but the 50-mile event. So I can't wait to take footage. I can't wait to take video and document the entire race and share it with you guys 2 weeks from now. So stay tuned for more details. Guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button down below. Let me know what you guys think about the comment of the content, and I look forward to hearing back from you guys and sharing more information with you guys as the days progress and the race gets closer. We'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great afternoon.